What's up everyone and welcome back to the Yeovil Town Career Mode Season 3, Episode 3. So in the last episode we tried to sign most of our players straight away, and this is what we did. We signed Jesus himself, that's a Youth Academy player. We signed Callum Robinson, Youth Academy player. Tavares is a Youth Academy player as well. And then Vargas is not a Youth Academy player. Signed him for what? 275k, basically as a backup in the centre midfield area. Now he was our only signing, everybody else came in on loan. We got Middleshap back in the team. We have Christopher Ager, who is going to be a starting centre midfielder instead of Dawson this season. By the looks of things, he looks unbelievable. And we also brought back Ola Aina and Emery Moore on loan to strengthen up the squad and see can we win the championship as convincingly as we won League One. Okay, so we have added a few more players into the shortlist by you guys down in the comment section below. We have Robert Gumney, still waiting on the offer for Rammus. I can't pronounce his last name. We have Maximilian Eggstein, not sure which one, or Eggestein, which one you wanted me to pick, so I threw in the two of them, why not? We got Michael Van Bergen, he actually looks solid, I remember him from Ultimate Team, he looks good. We have the other Eggestein, still don't know which one you wanted, but we threw them both in, why not? And then we have Amang, but I don't know, just by his picture alone, I can already tell he's a speed demon. But we do have other business to attend to. We have 3 games to play today and these are the ones. First game of the championship season is against Ipswich. Then we move on 3 days later, first League Cup of the season against Walsall. And then 4 days later we finish off the episode to Cardiff. Let's see, can we grab 6 points and make this the perfect start ever? So that's where we begin, lads. Away to Ipswich, let's check the starting 11. Okay, so this is the first starting 11 we are thrown out in our very first game in the championship. Emery Moore is up front as always. Thomas and Zimmerman out the left and right, still the same as last season. Then the midfield three has changed by 1 player. Schmidt is still in the centre attacking midfield position. Butcher still in the centre mid position, but Dawson comes out and Christoph Ager comes in nicely into his position just to shore up that midfield as the intensity and the level of the teams go up. And the backline is basically the exact same as well. We brought Ola Aina back in, Middleshap back in, Baker and Saumi in the centre backs, and Savar in goals. Let's see if we grab 3 points from our very first game away to Ipswich. Oh, they hit one. Oh, just over the bar. I actually thought we were 1-0 down inside 3 minutes. Would have been the worst possible start to the championship. Oh, now they're attacking nicely. Surely we get a block in here. Ah, Savar, how did you not save that, man? Oh, what is after happening there? The defence crumbled and Savar just couldn't even save there. What? I need to see this replay. I don't even know how this went in. Everything's looking good. They get a nice pass. Goes through Ola Aina and Savar. Oh, what was that? Everything just went completely bollocks there. And one more. Yes, Ager. Take it with you. Keep going, Ager. Oh, just hit that. See what happens. Ager hits it straight at the keeper. At least he was on target. He has the height to get it. Oh, no good. I thought it would have went nicely in on Smith's head there. They're attacking nicely. Sound me. You have to have the pace for this. Oh, they swing a nice ball in. Oh, whoa. Thought we were 2-0 down. How did he miss that? Turn it back. Finesse that. Schmidt. Oh, just over the bar. That's the end of the first half, lads. We are probably deservedly losing 1-0 to Ipswich. They got a fairly bullshit goal, but what can we do? We're playing well. We're still in the game. If we get a sneaky little goal early in the second half, things could look good. Nice dribbling into Ager. Great play. And one more into Zimmerman. Hit that across the keeper, Zimmy. Zimmy! Oh, yes! Definitely a fucking contender for goal of the season. Well, just by looking at it there it was. It probably won't be looking at the replay, but still, lads, great finish. Look at this though, lads. Emery Moore, a little bit of dribbling, gets to Ager. Ager with his first assist of the season already, and Zimmerman. Ooh, there's no need to be signing right wingers if he keeps playing like that. Let me look at that one more time. Oh, that's just inch perfect, lads. Oh, beautiful. We're back in it already. Oh, Ager right there at the front post, man. You don't get your head on this. Why did I even sign you? Didn't even go to him. Sound me! Oh, yes, lads. 2-1. It only took us 11 minutes, 34 seconds to be precise, to get into the lead. I was only hoping for 1 goal. I was aiming for Ager. I even said that. Sound me comes. Just goes, fuck you, Ager. I'll show you how it's done here at Yeovil Town. And now we're winning. Get the fuck in. Oh, Emery Moore, swing that in. Back post. Brilliant ball. Oh, just couldn't get the head on it. Fuck. Oh, Ager. Ager. Oh, what was I doing? It works out well. Oh, no, Thomas. And sees a good run by Zimmy. Hit that first time. Oh, it all happened so quick. I didn't expect it. Okay, 74th minute. Need to make some substitutions. Okay, so these are the 3 subs we made. We took off Thomas, brought on Braun, took off Schmidt, brought in our new sign in Vargas, and then we also took off Butcher and brought in our Youth Academy player Tavares. Let's see how these three lads get on. No, this can't be happening. We need 3 points, lads. Not 2 minutes left. No, and away. Surely someone has this. Oh, I thought it went in. I thought it went in. He has missed so many chances for Ipswich. And I don't even care, because if he scored them, we'd be losing. And that is the end of the game, lads. We win our very first game in the championship. We were kind of shit in the first half, I'll admit that. But we came out in the second half and we showed why we're going to win the league this year. And Saoumi gets man of the match. I love it when a centre back gets man of the match. That's unbelievable. He got the 1 goal and he didn't get any assist. Adrian was the only one to get an assist, and Zimmerman got a goal as well. I'll take that, lads. First win. Ross County and Walsall both have rejected my 10 million price tag for Thomas. Sorry lads, that's the only price I'm willing to accept. Okay, so surprisingly enough, no other emails. And speaking of Walsall, we have to play them right now at home in the first round of the League Cup. Let's see what kind of team we can throw out. Okay, so this is the team we've decided to go for in the first round of the League Cup. Front three exactly the same, just for now. We'll change them in the next game. Midfield three has changed altogether. We've put Braun in instead of Schmidt, Vargas in instead of Butcher, and Kaiser in instead of Ager. And then the back line and the keeper are exactly the same. We'll change them in the next game and play kind of a weaker squad against Cardiff. What can you do, lads? I'm pretty confident our weaker squad is a lot better than last season's anyway. So I'm going to give it a good test against Cardiff in the next game. But for now, this is the team we are going for. Oh, Yeovil Town standing proud in the first round of the League Cup. Let's see how far we can get in this cup this season. Vargas back into Braun again. Brilliant play. On your right foot. Fucking hit it anyway. Oh, so close. But we do get a corner. Zimmerman, can he swing it in? 3 bars. Perfectly. Keeper stays in. No, he doesn't. He comes out, punches it, gets to Vargas. Can he hit one? Oh, I envisioned that going up and then just dipping into the top left-hand corner. Just didn't happen. Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, Saoumi does the business. But that's the end of the first half, lads. 0-all draw. It's actually pretty shit to even play. I don't even know what it was like to watch. The midfield three just aren't working out. We'll see how they get on for another 10 minutes in game time. Come on, Emery Moore. Have to make it happen by yourself. Down the right wing. Brilliant ball. Zimmerman, why did you hold on for so long? I was telling him to run to the ball and he just wouldn't do it. Oh, that sums up the game perfectly, lads. It's absolute dog shite. Okay, I can deal with this. Come on, Thomas. This is your time to shine. I haven't seen you the last couple of games. It's all you, Thomas. On your left foot as well. Thomas! Get the fuck in. That's why several clubs have been looking for him. He mightn't do much all game, but he still has that touch of class in which to get us a goal at home to Walsall. I'll take it, I'll take it. So he might get him a bit of a confidence boost now, just to start scoring more goals in the future. Get the fuck in, lads. Go on, Zimmerman. Great. And swing it in. Oh, what was that? You had so much space and time, and that's the kind of cross you put in. Yes, Braun. No, Braun, what are you doing? You're doing that all game. You keep getting pushed off the ball. No, get it away now. Oh, thank God that cross was bad. That's the end of the game, lads. We just about scrape a 1-0 win in the first round of the League Cup. I'll take it any day of the week. And Emery Moore gets man of the match because he got the assist for Thomas's goal, and then everyone else played pretty decent, except as you can see the midfield three didn't play well at all, and Zimmerman and Mittelstadt. Everyone else played decent though, but that midfield three did not play well at all, lads. Okay, so coming out of that game we have a contract offer accepted email from Rasmus, the left back, who I am trying to buy. He wants 2 years on his contract, 3,900 wages and no clean sheet bonus. We'll go in, we'll accept him. Nice one, lads. We have another left back in the squad. And we also have a player conversation from Dykhoff. Now, I have had him since the very first season of this series. So what I am going to do, I'm going to put him up on the transfer list because he doesn't play and I think he could do better in another squad. Okay, so there's nothing left to do, so let's jump into our very first home game of this championship season and see can we get a win from it and hopefully be 6 points on the board by the end of it. Let's see what kind of team we can throw out. Okay, so this is the team we have gone for. The front three is exactly the same as the last couple of games as we have no replacements for those positions and they're basically the best players we have. And then we've changed the midfield three right around from the last game because the last midfield three we played was shit. So we put back in Schmidt, Butcher and Ager and hopefully that will be our midfield three for the rest of the season. And the back line, we've took out Aina just to give him a rest and put in Eswelly, and then we took out Mittelstadt and put in the new signing Ramses. I do not know how to pronounce his last name. If you have any idea, please try and explain it down below. But that is the team we are going for, lads, for our first home game of this season. Let's go. Yes, Emery Moore holds it up nicely. Sees a nice run. Finesse it on his left foot. I didn't think that was Thomas. Oh, it was actually Butcher. I thought it was a right-footed player. Oh, I shouldn't have even taken the shot. Oh, no, no. Cardiff attacking nicely. 1-1 with Savara. Oh, Savara gets on a leg and pounces on it with cat-like reflexes. Fucking hell, he just kept us in the game. What a legend. Loads of space. And finesse that. Surely a goal. Off the post. Can we get a rebound? No, so close. That was an unbelievable run by our left back. He looks like he's going to be a quality signing. But Schmidt should have at least hit the target or tried to make a keeper work or something. Fuck. Oh, lads, what the fuck? And slide tackle. Oh, I think I'm after ruining his career. Oh, don't send him off, ref. Don't send him off. Oh, yellow card. Oh my god, I thought I killed him. No way. Oh, Adrian, you're the tallest man alive and you couldn't even get the head on that. Oh, it's just wide. This is a really back and forth game, lads. See, it's a nice run by Thomas. Good play. Holds it up. And in the centre, Emery Moore hold it and finesse it. Oh, I tried to be too calm and composed and I should have been more urgent and just shot. Okay, that's the end of the first half, lads. I'm looking at it now. We've had 3 shots, not even a shot on target. They've had 3 shots, 2 on target. It's pretty even, but we need to at least get a shot on target in the second half. Who's with me? Sees a nice run by Butcher. Butcher on your left foot. Hit that! Oh, keeper with an unbelievable save. That looked like it was going in. And Adrian's gone. Can we get it? And back into Schmidt again. One more. Perfect. Hit it! Fuck! Too slow every time. To Zimmerman. Back in the centre. Loads of space. Yes! Great ball into Schmidt. Oh, lads, there was so much space there. How did you not just play the ball? Like, all you had to do was pass it. You didn't even need to do anything. It just needed to go to him. But you couldn't even do that. They're attacking nicely now. On the edge of the box. They hit one. Oh, Savard keeps us in the game. Last 10 minutes. That would be, like, probably one of the worst times to concede a goal. Go on, Emery Moore. It's all you. There's no defenders in front of you. What the fuck? I didn't know that. Keep going, Emery Moore. Keep going. You don't have the strength, but you definitely have the pace. Keep going. You're caught. Hit it. Hit it. Emery Moore, you fucking prick with no right foot. Penalty. Ah, fuck off. Might be hope yet. He turns it in. Gets it into Schmidt. Schmidt finesses it outside the box. Gets another one. Good ball into Zimmerman. Hits it first time. Off the post. Oh, this is it. No. Weren't meant to score this game. This was born to be a 0-0 draw, lads. Oh, that's the end of the game, lads. 0-0. We had 2 massive chances there in the last 5 minutes. Just couldn't put them by the Cardiff City keeper. But Zimmerman gets man of the match. I haven't seen him do that for a while. Everyone was over 6 except Soundme and Baker. Baker got a 5.8. What the fuck? I might have to play Enriquez in the next game instead of Baker because that is terrible. And we come out of that game and we have another transfer offer for Nathan Thomas from Cambridge United for 1 million. What I'm going to do is counter it. I'm going to do a more realistic one of 3 million. And if they want to come back, buy him for 3 million, I'll accept that. And then I can go off, buy Daryl Horgan and live happily ever after. And we get another offer. He is well in demand this season from Exeter City. I'm going to do the same thing, 3 million. If anybody wants to buy him for that, they can have him. Cambridge United come back and go, oh yeah, no problem, we know you want 3 million from him, but would you any chance you'd take 1.1? No, 3 million and that's it. Actually, do you want it now? Because I'm not actually even moving the analog anymore. I'm going to offer them 3,052,000 just for annoying me with that ridiculous offer. And another transfer offer. This is just going to keep coming in. St. Johnson coming in with a 1.3. That sounds a bit better than 1 million anyway. And again, 3 million, you can have them. But anyway, lads, that's exactly where I'm going to leave today's episode. This is how the table looks at the end of it. We're sitting in 10th place with 1 win, 1 draw and 4 points. Not bad. Norwich have started the season fairly well. 3 wins out of 3 games. So it looks like we're going to be challenging Norwich, Hull, Brighton, Derby, all of them for the title, which we will definitely be doing as soon as we start signing more players and get some depth in the squad and start rotating it more. But that is it, lads. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop it a like. Anything you want to say, leave it down below and I'll see you in the next one.